Yo, this is DJ Fade. I'm here at Dream Weekend in the Grill. I'm coming from the U.S., the tri-state to be exact, New Jersey, guest DJ at Hot 97, and I'm just blessed to be here. So I'm connected to Jamaica by my family. My father was actually born in Harborview, Kingston, and I remember my grandmother taking me here for the first time, and it was a little bit of a culture shock, I'm not gonna lie. The food was different. There was insects crawling on the table. It was very different for me, but it gave me that island vibe, you know, and with the weather. And as time went on and I went more frequently as I got older, I got to appreciate the culture and the food a little bit more because American food really isn't all the best. So when I come here, I first go to KFC because KFC here is different from the U.S., even though you wait 2 hours for just some fries. My first gig was playing for a video game program for my high school. So it was more so background music. But people loved the way I play, and I got booked for Sweet 16s, birthday parties, baby showers, and things like that. So I was like, wow, I'm making a decent amount of money from this. So that's when it transitioned from just a hobby into a job. What I love about being a DJ is to provide a musical experience because life is so hard sometimes, and people come to parties to dance, to let their mind off of all of the stressfulness, and for me to provide a musical experience for them to heal them and uplift them. It's similar to church, you know, and that's one of the greatest things about me being a DJ. What I love the most personally is because I do a service for other people, because it can't always just be about you. You have to like find ways to help and, you know, build up the world. What inspired me to become a producer is when I first started DJing, I was playing other people's songs, but I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I can do this. Like, if I learn how to make music, that would be more promotion for me as well, because I would have my DJ tag on all the songs and people would be like, oh, that's DJ Fade, you know? So because of that aspect, that made me really want to start producing. And then I remember DJ Sonic Boom. I made like, because I'm really popular in Jersey club music, which is really popular in the States. And I remember he played it on US radio. And I was like, what? The idea that anybody in the world can tune in and hear what I produce was like really fulfilling for me. So then I never looked back.
I never had a Jamaican girl. Can I have one tonight? I want you tonight, Nelly.
I was introduced to Dream Weekend by a friend of mine. They took me to Dream, and I remember first time I saw Bounty Killer perform. He would like do his vocals very calmly, and then I never seen that before in my life. And with me going to concerts all my life in America, I never seen nothing like that. So the performance aspect really changed my outlook on just stage presence as a whole.
Morning after. I love being paid. It's a dream come true for me. I want to cry right now. I made it. It's my first international gig. Hey, PP, what you tell me? He said, I'm betting my money on Fade. Here we go.
It was just something that really meant the world to me, to be able to play for an actual Jamaican crowd, even though like it's worldwide, people from all over the world come, but it's heavy dancehall reggae bass. So I had to do a lot of research and preparations and go to different parties, listen to certain radio stations, and study and perfect my stage presence, because the key element when it comes to playing for a Caribbean crowd is your MC skills, or you have an MC that does it for you and then you do the juggling. But yeah, I love challenges, and this is by far the toughest crowd I ever had to play for in my life. But you know, that's one thing I love about experiencing different types of cultures and backgrounds.
She want rich nigga, young millionaire, 9-10 figure, money fi enough like here, yeah. Yeah, you a fi of the rich walk.
Trace up, I'm playing this for you.
Kid talk, me no rich yet, but what you wanna laugh when the thing said? Them gal gon' get what the dog get. Me the gal I know the thing I like chunk.
I would love to work with Ding Dong, Sean Paul, Skang, Skilly Bang, all the new, from the new artists to old artists. But I'm really big on organic vibes, you know, like I want to be able to build a relationship with them, really be in the studio one-on-one and collaborate, you know, collectively rather than just sending a rhythm and let them do their thing, because my approach is mostly like a Pharrell, where, you know, you're physically in the studio and you put together your two worlds, because I mostly know like the commercial American market and they know a different type of market. So if we come together, we could make something magical.
Hey, you don't know it's a girl here, and I want him to know about myself and DJ Fade. DJ Fade. Work hard for this, nobody never give me nothing. Self-made. Hey, DJ Fade, big up yourself. I show me a gun. Tell a girl fi go away. Chat all you want, but you can't touch me. Every day I'm in life blessed like Sunday. I know my fault, so you born ugly. Jealous of me looks just human up.
One of my favorite spots is Rick's Cafe. I haven't jumped off the big one yet, but the halfway one I got some courage and took it. But I love that spot specifically because not only is it a popular spot for tourists, but the locals come as well, and you get to really talk and learn more about the culture.